athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much firepower here. That counter shot lands. Counter punch caught him clean. Incredible work rate. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Exerted here. Punch, counter punch. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Nice counter shot. We're going deep into the gas tank on this round. No rest for the weary. Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Did you see that? Corner's got the towel, and down goes Rockstar. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though.
There's the bell for round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Stumbling around them, and Rockstar gets dropped. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
If that's ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That jab gets blocked. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Whoa, and you saw the knees, the foundation, rocked. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Nice counter. Bombs away. Perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. Do you believe this? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been
go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Nothing back here in the round. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And now going for the finish. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
And they got caught. And down goes Rockstar. Blew up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. And Rockstar gets dropped. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. No, you say it. Night, night.